Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing with you the last and the final part of this earning optimization payout. So in the previous video we covered this payout, how is it being calculated, and with the new values. Okay, like we say, we go to the new values. Skill has dropped to $32, and then the earning calculator shows us they changed the combat the baseline a little bit lah. They adjusted a little bit, so I edited here already. So what does that mean? Okay, that means like they are trying to further lower this payout such that eventually people will start to invest in weapon instead of making more and more character, which is actually good. Because most of us, I mean, like it's not realistic to like for people to keep making infinite accounts and then like earn extra money out of thin air. Okay, so this is actually a good change if they were to try and let people focus on lesser account but better quality accounts. So eventually you have like many lousy accounts, you will just make more and more loss. So eventually people want to invest in the weapons, and then they can keep the economy rolling, they become more sustainable, which is good in the long run for this game lah. You can see that, but I mean like a high level, I mean people who can't invest in the weapon will not feel so bad. Do not feel so bad, because when your character level up, even if you have a 3-star or say a lousy 4-star, you should be able to still earn. This is something like a level 31 with a lousy weapon. Yeah, you tend to get around this like 9,000 to 10,000 if you're level 31. So don't be disheartened if you think you cannot afford a weapon. So here I will share the breakdown of say whether is it worth to go for upgrade in the weapon. How much does it help you earn? So based on the white paper, okay, the idea is that okay, 1-star sword, the range of the values of the 1-star sword is given here, and then this here I just put the average lah, and then here is the percentage multiplier for the weapons. So we can actually make use of this table to know, okay, when your character levels up, okay, they will get more power. Multiply by the multiplier here, okay, that would affect your power, and the power, this column is power, the power will affect your earning. So remember we said earning, so these are the adjusted value, $32 skill and then the payout. So actually we notice that if we were to send them 40 stamina by 40 stamina, we're actually going to make a loss, even if we use like a 5-star weapon or even like a godly 5-star weapon with maximum stats. So maximum stats as in like you get 400 maximum roll in all the lines. So actually we realize actually we are all going to make a loss when we are low level. In fact, you only start to profit when you have a good weapon at level 31. It's only at 1 cent or 2 cents. It's like insignificant. But then if you were to do it in 200 stamina, which is more worth it based on the table, actually we are going to earn even for a level 1 using a good 1-star sword. 16 cents every 200 stamina, which is very low, but then like you can still earn as you try and get stronger and level up. So I mean we can get to this in like 1 or 2 days lah. So we can get like 3 days, can hit to 21 to get a 40 cent, which is quite a decent earning. Okay, considering that now the character price to recruit is also very low lah, as the skill price drop. Okay, it's actually a good time to enter at low price lah. So but that I mean, do your own research whether, I mean, of course it's a good time if you think this game can last for 1 month or more. Okay, if not, then the ROI might not be worth it lah. I mean, for those who already break even this, you can take a look at this, or even those who are intending to come in, you can like, okay, what are the investment that you need to make and how much you can earn, provided that the price are stable. But of course in this crypto, the price is not going to be stable. So the main consideration or the main purpose of this is to actually show you like, okay, I'm having a 3-star. Most of the so-called mid-tier player are like, okay, I have a 3-star. Is it worth to go into the 4-star, or is it worth to go into the 5-star? And if I were to improve the weapon, how to optimize? Do I go for something that is matching, or do I what's the purpose of having matching aligned stats versus just a rainbow unmatching weapon? So there's a lot of consideration, and then I break down the benefits lah. Is it, so if we say okay, the skill price is now $32, Okay, our earnings are the values. This is the price. Maybe they change the price of the weapon. You can go and check the market price and then key in separately, and then this is the price in USD. So we say, it takes us like 7 days to ROI a 4-star sword. But is this the real ROI? Okay, we can discuss this later. Actually, the real ROI is here. If you were to upgrade your weapon, you don't, having the upgrade will not, it's quite complex here, so later we'll cover, or maybe I'll make an additional video to cover this. This is going to be very long if you want to know the details. But what we can really know is that, okay, at level 31, having a 1-star sword is going to earn you 50 cents, and then a 2-star sword 60 cents, 3-star sword around 60 cents, 4-star sword 75 cents, and then 90 cents for 5-star sword. So this is the amount that you will earn when you increase or improve your weapons. So if you go, the scaling is better, like as your character get more and more powerful, then the benefit of a higher weapon kicks in, so you actually get more and more. But then here is still very little lah. As you get 20 cents more jumping from a 4-star to 5-star, which is might not be so worth it even at level 51. Okay, the 5-star sword is gonna cost like $100, or like at least now maybe $60 to $70 like at current skill price. But then yeah, the earning, you have to decide whether it's worth to invest in a 5-star. So the earning table we can see from here lah. From at least a 3-star, the jump from a 3-star to a 4-star is very big, because from a 3-star to a 4-star, the maximum attack from a 3-star sword, okay, the maximum attack of a 3-star sword is only around 400. Okay, the maximum of a 3-star sword is 400, but the 4-star sword has 2 stats line. That means it has a potentially double amount of attack. That's why there is a big jump in the earning gap. And then for a 4-star and a 5-star, there is another jump, but this jump is not so big in terms of overall. You see, for the 3-star weapon, it can, for level 31, we say level 31, you're earning 60 cents. Sorry, here you are earning around 60 cents, and then you can jump almost to 75 cents to a 4-star. But from a 4-star, you only jump another 15 cents back to a 5-star. But the cost of changing a 4-star to a 5-star is very, very big. So the optimal strategy is either keep to a very good 3-star or try and buy a very, very cheap 4-star for the long run. But you take quite a while to recover your 4-star compared to the 3-star. Then when talking about the weapon, okay, we talk about the weapon, like whether there is aligned. It means what do we mean by aligned stats? Okay, so we go to my account. So what do we mean by aligned stats? It means like a water weapon having a water stats. So this would tend to be very good because the enemy has changed. So I tend to get easy enemy. Look at the enemy, their XP are all very low. Okay, I will make a separate video to explain this phenomenon. Okay, this is something we call having aligned stats. We can see enemy that is weaker. The EXP range by right from the white paper is following this formula. So the enemy that we can see is 28.8. They will always roll down to 28, and then 32, and then 35 is the max we can see. But if we have an aligned weapon, okay, the range of the enemy that we meet will always be lower. Okay, you will tend to find out, okay, for this there is a alignment. You see this enemy is 28, 29, 29, 31. The range of enemy that I meet will be lesser. Okay, this one I will cover in another video lah. So this is not the scope of this video. So here, with this weapon, we can have a many options. We can try this or this. So I just go for the easy one. Yeah, so we can just the convenience of having a matching weapon is that you can filter through the account very quickly. If you are a very busy person, then it's good to have this kind of weapon, because you don't have time to wait. And like me, you see, I just do only like 200. It's not optimized lah. Like say I overslept again, and then it goes to 200. By right, I'm supposed to clear at 160. Yeah, so it didn't work out this way. So you see here, we can get easy opponent 28. This is 28. This is 31. 31 is good because it's a weakness, so we can fight this. All the enemies I see has very low experience. The range of the enemy that I meet are easy. So even if I don't make a weakness, I can just hit. You see, this is a possible target. This maybe not. You see, I get at least 2 possible targets. So the more matching your weapon is, the more easy enemy you will meet lah. Okay, the real details I will explain in the next video. So just take it as this first, but yeah, it's already proven. So yeah, we can just take this from now, and you can see like you go here, look, you see this is our weakness, and then these are the non-weaknesses. This is like very low XP, so this might be a loss. If you see here, even a matching, this is not so good matching, but then yeah, we can still fight this, but it's not. By right, we should change a weapon or wait, but then here I'm max and then I am lazy to wait. So for the sake of this video, I'll just attack this. I might get a loss here, but then yeah, it's still very high percentage for meaning, like 80%, 90%, yeah. So yeah, we can just hit. I'm lazy to wait because my stamina is max and I still got a lot of accounts to clear. Yeah. So we just quickly finish this and move on to the next. So this is what we call a matching weapon. You see here, the fourth one, you see we still get something very easy. You see 28 XP, we can fight this. This 28, but it's a weakness. We are weak to him, and this is our fire. See, we have no issue matching, getting a good match. So later I will go on to the next account and see like, okay, what will happen if the weapon is not so matching. Okay, we will have some difficulty getting a good match. Then for that kind of weapon, then I should start finding enemy at 160 stamina to go for 4 hit, and then I got 3 hours to slowly filter another 3 set to eventually get a good enemies. So then I go to this next account. This is a Earth account. Then you see, yeah, I'm just making, okay, this is a very good matching. This is a higher matching. My Earth is 397, so I should expect myself to get easier opponents. See, like here is 145, this is 28, this is 29. I can just pick this. Okay, the first one doesn't have really a good match, so I will just hold back a bit first. So I always challenge only 28, 29 for the neutral enemy, and then up to 31 for the weakness. Okay, because it's 200 stamina, then I don't want to risk losing at all. So you see, this is 31, very good. See, we have a very easy matchup. So for a 4-star weapon, I mean, for a good weapon, you want to fully use up all the durability. If you don't use the durability, then having this weapon is actually quite wasteful. Okay, but for sometimes you are really no choice, the weapon durability. So here, see, we get an easy match, but this is not very easy, but then let's just go for it. Okay, sometimes if you cannot finish the durability, right, I mean, a suggestion is that you can share between accounts. Like for example, you have 3 Earth accounts, so this Earth sword still has some durability. You can go and calculate. I think usually it's worth it to actually send this. If it has like 10 durability, you can send to the next account which doesn't have a good weapon to fully maximize this durability for more earning. Is it really worth it? Because in the previous video we showed that if you have a lousy weapon versus a good weapon, you actually earn a lot more. Okay, you earn like 30 to 40 cents more per character. So per account you can earn like $2 more. So it is actually worth to share a good weapon if there's enough durability. Here I don't really have a good match. I will be fighting this guy. This guy is, yeah, this is not good already. This is 30 XP. 30 XP is normally I will not go for this kind. Yeah. So this is quite dangerous already. 80+% is quite dangerous. But yeah. So it's still quite low. I mean, you see, we still see 30 XP and below. Average you should see is 32. Here, having a good matching weapon, we tend to see enemy that is always weaker than us. So we go to let's go to the more stamina account first. Yeah. Here, so this is a fire team. So here, okay, still a matching weapon. So matching weapon, we tend to see this is all water, not good. Okay, here see we still see, okay, this is also not good. Oh my god, this is really bad. Okay, here we can get easy earth opponent. So the other 2 are there, and then okay this is a very, so then there is the 2 debate, like what kind of weapon, if you are getting a 4-star, should you go for high values or should you go for matching? So for people who have time and they can willing to wait, I would say ignore the alignment, go for the highest attack, because having higher attack gives what? Higher attack gives you a higher multiplier. A higher multiplier gives you a higher earning. So it is better to, I mean, if you have the time to wait from like 160 stamina, then go for it. Just go for a high attack without the alignment. Yeah, so here I have to switch to a lousy weapon. Yeah, to finish up. So well, even the lousy weapon, I can barely find a match. When I change to a lousy weapon, you see the enemy power becomes very low, and then the earning is very bad already lah. At least like the 9,000, the 8,900 that we say is either 8,900, 8,300. Our earning is very low, like 50 cents after the cost. Yeah, so we get very little earning here. So next we get here. You see also 8,000 plus. So it's a definite victory. We still earn like 56 cents USD per click. Yeah, but then for me it's okay because like my teams are all kind of free using I made all these 25 teams so kind of like almost zero cost lah. So you can check out my previous video how I did it. But then yeah, here for most people who are trying to ROI or trying to get return back, then this kind of earning might not be enough to not saying not enough, but yeah, this is a very bad matching weapon. I mean it's harder for you to recover back your capital. So yeah, we need to think twice when we try and optimize our gameplay to actually earn, because now we know that the skill price further dropped by another, you see now it's $30 already. So the earnings is getting lesser, more and more marginal. Okay, I have seen some video or discussion. Actually, they mentioned that they are going to make they're going to make it less profiting for 3-star. They have mentioned this already. They are going to make it less profitable for 3-star, and people will want to upgrade to need to upgrade to 4-star to start earning. So is it a good or bad thing? Actually, to me, it's a good thing that this kind of changes is happening because we don't want the people who with many account like me spoiling the game. Okay, we want legit player with like maybe a few 2 to 3 accounts with quality weapons. We don't want like people who spam like keep making account and then spoil the economy. Okay, the bad people like me are like making a lot of accounts to actually earn money. But then I mean I do invest in some weapon to give back the economy. So yeah, I mean in the long run, if everybody starts to get good weapon and then the skill flow back into the system, then it will be more sustainable lah. I mean we can't have everybody earning money and nobody losing money lah. So this one I might lose to this 32 XP. Yeah, I might get a loss on this. It's quite dangerous. But this is a 5-star sword. I don't want to waste the durability, so I just go for it. If I change to a lousier weapon, I also lose like 50 cents. So yeah, and my stamina is max. I don't want to waste anything. Yeah, I think I think I'll cut this video short, and then I will share about you can take a screenshot of these earning tables. I mean most of us are around this level, so yeah, I will try to share the Excel sheet somehow then you all can know the earning table. So yeah, try to do 200 stamina, or you can go and have the spreadsheet, you can go and do this, go and edit this value to like say 160 stamina or what depending on your choice. Yeah, I think I'll make a 4th video. This video is dragging too long, and then I will share a video and explain what the ROI when you decide to change weapon, and also for weapon optimization, how to use your weapon and what kind of weapon to choose, and then how this combat matching actually works. So yeah, that would be for the next video, and thank you for watching.